Like I said, the video continues. So I'm just going to be adding my crayfish, the one I pounded you saw in the first video. So I'm going to be adding my pepper, my salt. I'm just going to be adding everything that I need to add to this, my banga soup. Yeah. So I'm adding my pepper, my salt. I'm going to be adding Maggi. Yeah, a little bit because the meat sauce already have Maggi. Yeah. So now I'm over to my melo soup, which is called in my dialect ukbogi. I'm just going to slice the leaf. I took out the ones I want. This is spinach. I'm going to slice it to the sizes I want, and yeah, that's it. So if you remember this pot I use for my stew, the sauce I use in my stick meat, I did not wash it because it's not necessary. I just added my what's it called, my oil and my onions. Just wait a little for it to like steam a little bit. Like I added my tomatoes immediately. So I'll wait for it to steam a little bit, then I will add the things I need to add. Yeah. So on the other side, I'm slicing my spinach. My husband is awake. You can see him at the back. So after slicing my spinach, the quantity I want, what I did was to wash it again and yeah, put it on in a sieve for the water to go out of it. Yeah. Let me go straight to the while the water goes down, while we start mixing our. I am going to be adding my crayfish, stir a little bit, and immediately I added my melo, which is my bogi. Yeah. Maybe next time I'm going to be showing how I also blend my bogi sometimes. So to make it like this. So what I did was just to stir on a low heat, stir and stir, then added my salt, added my pepper, stir a little bit, then I add my sauce, a little bit of sauce water, not too much because I'll be using it for my stew. So I just added water, stir a little bit. Depends on how you want your soup to be, your melo soup to be. Some people can make it liquid, more liquid. Some people can make it less liquid. Depends. So I'm just going to add my Maggi. So after adding my Maggi, what I did was just to cover it up, go over to the next soup, which is my banga. I added the meat I needed because the soup is already cooked the way I want it. So I just added the meat I needed to add. So yeah, covered it, go over to my melon soup again. Yeah, this is how to cook as much soup as you want, but you have to be there to take care of whatever you need. If not, your soup will get burnt. So I just added my fish so it can be well cooked. Yeah, and as you can see, my pogi is coming out well, the way I really want it. I added my meat. I added the meat I want. the quantity I want that can go into the pot and that can also fit with the soup. Yeah. It's like off camera, I took out the fish because I don't want the fish to get uh like scattered inside the soup. So I'm just adding my spinach, adding my leaves now. I added a little bit of palm oil, just a little bit, as you can see. Just want to have that taste of palm oil in it. So I'm over again to my banga soup. I just want to stir. Yeah, that's all. So I'm going to be taking out some oil because there is a lot of oil. I really don't like that much oil in my banga. So yeah, I'm over to my melon again. Oh my god, I'm just loving this color of the melon soup. The the red oil gives it a fine, like a fine look, beautiful look. So now I'm taking out the oil because I just transferred the pot to the back, the melon to the back. Then now I've took out all the oil that I needed to take out. As you can see, there is a lot of oil. Like I said, there is a lot of oil. You can see this is too much to put in your body. It's too much. So my banga is already out of the way. Now we have our bogi almost ready. Yes, so almost ready. As you can see. Wow, this is really beautiful. So like I said, I took the fish out of the melon soup off camera. So I'm just adding the fish now. Again, I'm re-adding the fish. Leave it for like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm ready to go. So I'm going over to my stew. I'm so excited. This is like the last part of the thing, sauce I'm going to be cooking. I'm so excited. I'm going to be adding the quantity of the oil I want. I've added it because it was too heavy. I have to off my camera. This is oleo extra virgin. It's good because it's lesser fat. So that's what I am using for my stew. So for the end part of my soup, I'm just going to stir. As you can see, I just off my gas. I will just stir for once, for the last time. Then it's done, like done. I'm so excited. This is my ukbogi. So while my oil is getting hot at the other side. Yeah. So over to my oil. I'm going to be adding my salt, my onion, my thyme. Oh, that is my secret ingredient, my thyme. I don't want to forget that one. Thyme gives the um stew this aroma. There's this good aroma that comes out of it. I just added my tomatoes. I love using these two tomatoes, which is polpa and passata. Polpa and passata is just the two tomatoes. One is a little bit more like creamy, more smooth, while the other one is just like machinata, like it's not too smooth, which is a pulpa. So when you mix the two together, this one is like creamy. When you mix the two together, it's just amazing. Most people don't know about this in Italy, that this tomatoes is just perfect. I love it, and it's very cheap. That is the most special thing. It's very, very cheap. So I just added my I'm just talking. I just added my curry. I and I added I was like tired to cut anything like pepper, so I just cut it into two and threw the pepper inside. Oh yeah. So I add my after leaving need to steam for some time. I add my meat sauce, and yeah, that's basically it. And I covered it. Now I'm right here arranging my stick meat. If you people remember this one, this was the first thing I did while starting my cook. Why did I start cooking? This was the first thing I did. One of the first I did, yeah, which is my gizzard, my steak meat. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm through with it. You can see, so beautiful. Uh-huh. So what I did was to serve my husband. He was the one that asked of it. He ate lunch with it with a little bit of salad, and the rest went into the fridge. Like I said, the rest went into the fridge. Now I'm here over to my stew. As you can see, the color is just beautiful, and I left it to steam. I really can't say for how long, if it's for 30 minutes, for 20 minutes, but I know I left it to steam to how I want it, to how I want it. So now I'm just adding my meat. Depends on the quantity you want. So I'm just going to add the ones my pot or my stew can carry. Yeah, my gizzard. I love gizzard. Sorry, my liver. I love liver a lot in stew. So I just added the ones I feel my pot can carry, my stew can carry. That's my shaki. Yeah, that's basically it. So now I'm at the end part of it. I am going to be stirring. Then I will also be offing my gas now. I'm so happy on how this stew came out. The pot was so rough. I just have to off the camera and clean up the edges of the pot. Yeah, you'll be seeing that now. So that's it. That basically it. I'm so happy on how my stew came out. I'm so happy on how it came out. It tastes really good. As you can see, I've cleaned up the edges of the pot because it was no when you're cooking stew is always splashing everywhere. Yeah. So that's it. And that basically is. Please guys, if you love this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I would gladly appreciate it. You can also share to your friends. You can also share on your platform. Thank you guys, I really appreciate you. So like I said, thank you all so much. So this is the outcome of our soup, our stew, and our soup again, which is banga soup, melon soup, and stew. Thank you guys. If you know you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, like. If you have not subscribed, if you are new, please do so. Subscribe. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed this video with me. God bless. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Thank you all. Bye bye.